It's week 1 of the NFL, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Raiders and the Chargers, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
If you're a Freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Great to start the season with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen getting set for 2 AFC West rivals to kick off the new season. Each one with a new coach from a year ago. The Raiders, Antonio Pierce, finished the last 9 games last year, Greg. Now it's his full-time job. On the other side, welcome back to the NFL, Jim Harbaugh.
I think one of the coolest things about this, Mike, is just really the 2 very different paths each of these head coaches have taken to be in this position today. I mean, just think back.
It is the opener of the 2024 season for these 2 teams. And off we go on EA Sports. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by their quarterback, drafted back in 2019 out of Washington State. It's Gardner Minshew.
Don't let this guy's laid-back personality fool you, Mike. He is a tremendous presence to have in your quarterback room. Not only does he have the ability to manage the game at a high level, but your team has a legitimate chance to beat anyone in the league whenever he's under center. I don't know if I classify him as a long-term solution, but he's certainly someone every franchise they would love to have.
They put Adams in motion. The first run for Alexander Madison. Oh, no, right at the start, and he loses the football.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. Herbert going to throw on this first play. That'll be taken in by Edwards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now the free agent pickup from Baltimore. It's Gus Edwards. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Ladd McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. And he's in. Will Dissly. Touchdown Chargers. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. The Raiders offense. And their running back set to go once more. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Minshew. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Raiders.
Play action now with Minshew. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. And another first down, and another big gainer. This time, 23 yards.
Mike, you know what we used to call those plays? No, 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 yes. Because that's exactly what was going through the mind of the coach on the sideline when the quarterback decided to throw that ball into really tight coverage.
A handoff, running left, it's Madison. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Again, it's Madison. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming. They put Adams in motion. He'll try and throw with Minshew. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. They'll go. It's Madison. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Alexander Madison. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Chargers offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. 3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Herbert. This throw taken in by Hurst. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's to the tight end, Hurst.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Here's 3rd and 2. try and run for the first down with Edwards.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, here comes J.K. Scott to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. The drive starts with a run by Madison. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. We're back in Southern California in a moment. On play action, here's Minshew. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The defense has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. That is caught. To the goal line and in. Donald Parham. Touchdown, L.A.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. So this next drive about to get going, we remind you, coming up later tonight, the regular season premiere of Sunday Night Football. It's a good one. Playoff rematch, Stafford against Goff, the Rams and the Lions from Ford Field. That's at 8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow, we wrap up Week 1 with Monday Night Football. Aaron Rodgers gets another shot at a Monday opener. The Jets and Niners from Santa Clara, 8:15 Eastern, 5:15 West Coast time. They'll stick with Madison. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
On fourth down, last year's All-Pro punter A.J. Cole on now for the Raiders. Back deep is Darius Davis. This brought him out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. 1st and 10. Now Herbert. He connects with Disley. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now it's Herbert. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. The Raiders offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, it's Minshew. He's going to run it. What a good choice to get out and run. That's a pickup of 18 and a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Straight ahead, here's Madison. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. The shotgun, a throw from Minshew. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Out quickly, and it's Adams. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. That's taken in by the running back, Madison. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They put Adams in motion. To the air once more is Minshew. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. When you just show pre-snap, it is straight man coverage, and then you stay in it once the ball is snapped. It just makes it so easy on these quarterbacks, Mike, to just find the matchup that they like and exploit it. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Throwing again is Minshew. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Raiders. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Herbert. That one complete to McConkey. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Here's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Pistol here for Herbert. Open man is the tight end Disley. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Now Herbert again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
The Raiders offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll start with great field position right at midfield with a first down. From the gun, here's Minshew. A quick slant, and here's Adams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Minshew now to throw on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds. I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the mark. And they have turned it over on down. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll work this out to the 23. Marcus Epps up from the secondary to make the tackle. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here in what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start up in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle. And it's the Broncos who are out in front. The number 12 overall pick, Bo Nix, a touchdown pass. From there, we take the long trek eastward to Tampa, check on the Bucs at home at Raymond James Stadium. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Terry McLaurin, a touchdown catch from Jaden Daniels. Finally, let's get right to the center of the U.S. map and check in on the Chiefs at home in Kansas City. And they couldn't get the job done as they fall to the visiting Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Chargers offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with first down. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
They fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That is caught at the 3. And he will score. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. And they'll begin first and 10. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down. From the gun, it's a run with Madison. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. To try again, it's second and 10. On the handoff, it's Madison. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Khalil Mack, multiple-time All-Pro there on the tackle. 3rd and 9. In motion is Myers. To the air on 3rd down, it's Minshew. Open man, left side, he's got it. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
On first down, a run with Madison. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. To throw, Minshew. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run to begin this drive. It's Edwards. He'll work forward for a couple. Divine Diablo there to make the play. They'll come up on a second down and 8. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's to the tight end, Hurst. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's third down and a few inches. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got his tight end. That's Hurst. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Herbert to the air again. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Third down and 9. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Herbert to the air again. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The visitors' offense ready to get back to work. Let's go back and scroll through some of their drives. One theme, Greg, going to keep emerging throughout. Too many turnovers.
Yeah, I think it's been a combination of just carelessness, right? Some sloppy play offensively that has caused some of them. But also, let's give some credit to the defense. I think in a lot of the cases, they're also forcing these takeaways, punching the ball out, going up for interceptions. They've been in the right place at the right time. So, combination of really good defense at times, and at times, really bad offense.
Here's second and 9. On second down, here comes Madison. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it's going to lead to fourth down. The Raiders have their punt team out there as he'll punt it away for the second time. Davis to return it. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Now, Herbert. And that is incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it'll be 3rd down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Epps.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run up the middle. It's Madison. Powerful running there. Stiff-arming his way for a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To the right side, hauled in by Miles. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. We'll try and throw with Minshew. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down, Vegas. Man in motion here is Tucker. On 1st down, here's Minshew. That's taken in by the running back, Madison. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. We're going to go play action now with Minshew. He's got the tight end, Mayer. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down. They look to throw it with Minshew. He pulls it in around the 5.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his 1st read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Gardner Minshew. Touchdown, Vegas. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Justin Herbert back out there. He and the Chargers getting set to go once more. And the turnovers have really been the story here. Take you back through the high, or actually the lowlights in this one. Not a lot of positives when you have a 3-interception game under pressure all game long. The secondary feasting on his passes. They'll run. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. To throw is Herbert. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll run here. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, L.A.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
At their 48-yard line.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's a big one. This 3rd down. Throwing, Herbert. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 41 yards. Two minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Edwards. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. They come to the line, needing 6 yards for a 1st down. They'll stick to the ground. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock.
For the field goal, a 22-yard attempt.
This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. he'll run it. Second down and 8. He'll drop to throw. The pressure will get to him. He goes down. There is a flag down in the backfield, usually the spot that tells us hold it. Now on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. To the air on 3rd down. He can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Here we go. This is 4th down. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Alohi Gilman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're on to you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers, as Jim Harbaugh is a winner. 1 year after winning the national championship at Michigan, he's got the Chargers off to a 1-0 start as they get the win in a division game over the Las Vegas Raiders. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.
The NFL Madden League Season 2-3, 2024 Week 1, games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024. The NFL Madden League Season 2-3, 2024 Week 1 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024. Week 1 Las Vegas Raiders at Los Angeles Chargers. The NFL Madden League Season 2-3, 2024 Week 1 matchups will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024. Week 1 Denver Broncos at Seattle Seahawks.